Well, students, good morning. As I have already told you, we will have to calculate Laplace transform of 8 elementary functions. We have already calculated the Laplace transform of first function, which was 1, and we have proved it that the Laplace transform of 1 is 1 upon s. Today we will have to calculate the Laplace transform of second function, which is t, and we'll have to prove that the Laplace transform of t is 1 upon s square. So we can prove it. See here. So the general formula is Laplace transform of any function is equal to fs is equal to 0 to infinite e raised to power minus st. Then write down the function ft. Here function is t. So in place of ft, we are writing here t dt. This implies that fs is equal to, now this is product of two functions. First function is t and second function is e raised to power minus st. Formula is keep the first function as it is. So t remains as it is. Then do the integration of second function. Second function is e raised to power minus st, and the integration of e raised to power minus st will be e raised to power minus st upon minus s. Lower limit is 0, upper limit is infinite. Then put the negative sign 0 to infinite. Now do the differential of first function. First function was t. Differential of t with respect to t will be 1. E raised to power minus st upon minus s, which is integration of second function and dt. So here this is negative sign 0 to infinite. Do the differential of first function and integration of second function. This implies that fs is equal to, now this will become 0 because lower limit is 0, upper limit is infinite, so result will be 0. This negative and this negative will become positive. 0 to infinite e raised to power minus st upon s and then dt. Now this implies that the integration of e raised to power minus st, which will be e raised to power minus st upon minus s. Due to that negative sign, this negative sign will come. So next step will be minus e raised to power minus st upon s square. Lower limit is 0, upper limit is infinite. This implies that fs is equal to, now this is minus 1 is 1 upon s square, keep outside the bracket. Inside the bracket put the upper limit, that is e raised to power minus infinite, minus put the lower limit e raised to power 0. This implies that fs is equal to minus 1 upon s square as it is. Now e raised to power minus infinite is 0 because e raised to power infinite is infinite. So e raised to power minus infinite will become 0, minus e raised to power 0 will be 1. This negative sign and this negative sign will create positive sign. So fs will be equal to 1 upon s square. So by this manner, we have proved that the Laplace transform of s is 1 upon s square. Thank you.